Welcome back, everybody. Last time we left off, we were doing, I think, leatherworking stuff. And since then, I've got my hotbar set up now. Put a hotbar over here, and now I've got my classes, so I can instantly switch between each one, which is very, very nice. But I think I want to become a botanist now. Why not? So here's the Botanist Guild. Hello there, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So, what say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? I have a feeling that we're going to say yes like 4 more times. Yes. Excellent. Now you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery, but first, a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused, not being force-born. Let me put it in a way that your kind would understand. The 12 wood doesn't belong to man, but almighty belong beings known as elementals. It is by their leave that we Grenadians dwell here in the forest, and is by their leave that we receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled into the 12 woods, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elements' permissions prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process, in that only a precious few could actually commune with them, specifically those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elements, apparently known as healers. In order to relay the elements with the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed, and with a hearer as its mouth and ears, this organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices, that is, practice with honor the will of the elements. And that, my friend, is a story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Now, with all this talk of elements and communing, mayhap you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little boy, or a good little force-born boy, to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret force-born salute. I jest you. Just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you are ready to begin the enrollment process. I am ready for the enrollment procedure. Looks like a little store. Ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild, I take it? Yes, I am. And you're giving me a weathered hatchet. Cool. Lancelot wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Botanist Guild. Music to my ears. It will be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fuchiya. Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God's-given talent. It is for this reason that she holds the title the first botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindest of souls. You will find the guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. Oh, there she is. Look how tiny she is. I'm Fuchecha, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leonate has given you an overview of botany already? Well then, I suppose I'd better continue where he left off. All Grenadians might rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nature, or nurture, the nature environment to the mutual benefits of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Yep. The look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. I would assign you your first task as a botanist of the guild. Now we can chop down trees for the woodworking. Got it. I should have came here first instead of buying that wood. That 6 skill's gonna kill me. But Way of the Botanist is complete. So let me show y'all what I did. Went ahead and put that right here. Put this right here. And then recommended gear is good. So let's create a gear slot. Botanist. And we're going to put the botanist right there because it's a gathering. We got the leather worker. We got the carpenter. And we've got the archer. So now if I go to archer, we need to put the botanist there. And everything's good. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. My name's Tick. So y'all take care.